Prova, prova. Welcome.
Oi, jeg skal drive på den. Vänta lite. Ser ni den Kajas? A partir de chega o custo.
Motorova. Pete, we are waiting for you. Welcome. Okay, so let's start. Good evening, everybody. Welcome at the 15th International Youth Conference in Kruševo. Glad you all made it. So it feels almost surreal to see you all physically here after 4 months of very intense work and late nights at the office and very bad hair days, and also you're very late. So welcome officially to the conference. For starters, I would like to present the team that's behind the conference. So here on my left, you have Metodia Stojevski, the coordinator of the project. Applause. In the back, Biljana Stojevska, the program assistant. May you have logistical questions? There is the Anelia that you probably all know. And for any kind of program questions and issues, you have the Kalia, which is me. Thank you very much. So, sorry, I don't know if you're aware of this, but today is the World Day of Democracy. And while I was preparing the speech, I was thinking about this term and how we will approach it in the following days. And we all know that we live in a time when this term can be easily challenged. There is a growing conflict and nationalism and growing tension and discrimination and war, etc. And we as a team and as a community and as friends refuse to believe that it cannot get better than that. So starting from there, the conference each year, for already 15 years, is trying to find people that believe in this cause and believe that society can get better and believe in ideals such as solidarity and teamwork and tolerance, etc. And we bring these people together here in Kruševo, a small town, for already 15 years, which is a lot. And we call these people young leaders. And personally, I'm really not a fan of this term, because really, I mean, what does the term leaders even mean? It sounds really empty and overused. But I do believe that there are people that still have the vision and the drive and the guts to do and be the change of tomorrow and to fight for a European and progressive society. And so I would like to welcome and invite all of you in the room, young people, students, youth workers, ambassadors, state officials, the media team, the managers at a hotel, everybody. Let's reinvent this term and work together these days for cooperation, not cooperation, instead of competition. Let's work together instead of against each other. Let's be brave and strong, but not forget that there are weaker ones that need our support. So with these opening lines, I would like to once again welcome you at a conference that is standing up for these values for 15 years. So we can proudly say that we have an event that is a very brave and open-minded teenager. And with that, I would welcome the guests of the opening evening. So first, we will all want to welcome our coordinator, Metodia Stojevski, that has been with this conference for 15 years with his opening speech. Thank you, Metodia.
Good evening to everyone. Dear representatives of the diplomatic missions in our country, dear guest speakers, dear participants. I'm happy to be in this room together with you to announce start of the 15th edition of the International Youth Conference. I am 15th time here on this stage, and I'm still excited like a first time. And even with my a few years more in my 15 years more in my age box, but I try to work with the same enthusiasm like on the very beginning. When a few days before, my colleague Kalia asked me to prepare some introductional or welcome speech for this event, I sent to her some updated speech from the 10th edition of the conference, but now I decide to talk what I feel about this event, really, and on which way I'm connected with this event. This is maybe the most important event for me. I'm 21 years in NGO society in our country, but this event is it's something special for me. We start organizing this conference in 2003 because me and my partners in that time, other people active in Youth Alliance, we strong believe in the connection between people from Western Balkan region and that mixture of cultures and nationalities and everything. I mean it is added value of the region. It is not the reason for any kind of division between the people. We start very carefully because it was the period when nationalism was on very high level in our region, and we were afraid about the conflict between representatives on the conference, between the participants. But after years and years work, not only on our organization, on many other organizations, now I can see perspective and progressive young people which participate on the conference, which talk about the common values and common future of the region, not about the past and about the wars. I'm happy about it. Our first idea was to bring closer to the young people, not only to talk about the European Union like economical or political union, but to talk about the European values, like base for European integration, and on which way we can bring closer to the young people from the region modern European values, and on which way we can build a common future of our region. From the very beginning, more than 700 people passed through this conference. A lot of partnerships and friendships are established here in Kruševo, and we talked a few minutes ago with our guest about one couple, between one lady from the island from Croatia and one guy from Niš, which start their relationship over here in Kruševo. That is also one of the impacts of the conference. We are proud of it. We establish real partnerships and relationships between people, and everything about everything. I want to say thank you to the people which really believe to us, which really support us from the very beginning. Federal Ministry for Foreign Affairs of Germany, from the very beginning, they support our activities, our conference, and people from Ministry believe in our activities. Also, I would like to say special thanks to the Friedrich Ebert Foundation about the partnership from 2009, which is still are active. And I would like to mention one very special lady for our organization, which is not, and for this event, which is not now with us because of her maternity leaving, but I mean, she's with us in the front of her computer, and she watched our opening now. Ms. Nita Starova, which is also part of this conference from 2009. Also, thank you. I would like to say thank you to my wife, which is with me from the very beginning in these activities, and to the team of Youth Alliance, around 41 people which passed through this conference on different positions in last 15 years. And once again, I would like to welcome you in Kruševo. I hope we will work hard in the next 5 days, but I hope also we will have a fun and we will have a good time here in Kruševo. I would like to invite now representative of the German Ministry for Foreign Affairs, Mr. Gayoso, to say something about this event. Thank you.
Thank you, Metodian. Dear participants, I had a whole speech prepared I could read to you now, but regarding the advanced time, I think I will not do that and just limit myself to a few words, to a few things I would like to point out, which Metodian also, some of them already mentioned. First of all, I would like to thank the organizers for organizing this for the 15th time. It's really remarkable that you achieved to establish this conference as an important event, that you bring people from all over the region, from all over Europe together. And this time you also, I imagine the previous times also, but this time I think with the European values debate you added a very, very important topic, a very interesting topic, a lot to discuss about. But for us, and that is also why we support this event, the most important thing is not the tangible outcome of these discussions, but the most important thing is you coming together, getting to know each other, becoming friends. Maybe you don't need to marry each other all directly like others did. If some decide to, all the better, but that's, I think, not obligatory, not mandatory. But I think that's really in itself a most important value. To come together here, to get to know each other, to maybe to drop prejudices one has vis-a-vis the other. I can just tell you that that Germany and France had a very, very difficult relationship during a long time. And after the Second World War, Germany and France decided to install a German Franco Youth Office. That was, I think, in '63. And since then, this youth office has taken the task and of meetings between young people, and friendships were built, and that was a very, very important thing. And it was so such a big success that this German Franco Youth Office now is establishing something similar for the Western Balkans, RICO, the Regional Youth Cooperation Office, and I think that's really, really an important step, really a big thing. So with that, I leave you, and you'll hear more from me tomorrow morning, and I wish us all a very good conference and especially a very nice evening.
Thank you. And by the way, tomorrow we will have the chance to hear Mr. Gayoso as a speaker at the conference. And speaking of speakers, now we'll see a short video where all of the speakers will be presented briefly. Done by our lovely volunteer, Donna, which is somewhere at the audience. Thank you, Donna. And while you're watching this, I hope you're able to multitask. I will just go through the program briefly. So the first day, tomorrow, in the morning, we have the Future of the Region in Focus session. And after a workshop and a break, we have youth in the decision-making processes. Then on day 3, we have the session Human Rights, Diversity and Inclusiveness. Wow, that was fast. And then on day 4, we have thanks, Education in Action, and the last session, Sustainable Ideas. Okay, and now I give the floor to my fellow lady on the stage, Ms. Eva from the Friedrich Ebert office, Skopje and Kosovo. She can decide if she wants to sit there and use that mic or stand here. Please, the floor is yours.
Thank you so much. I don't even have to get up. That's a luxury. Thank you so much. It's an honor to be here for me. As already introduced, I'm representing the FES offices of Kosovo and Macedonia. I live in Pristina, but I often go to Macedonia, and it's a pleasure to be here in Kruševo tonight. It's the first time here, and it's a beautiful location, and I already thank you for having the conference in this beautiful space for all of us to get to know it if we haven't been here. Thank you also from my side, of course, to the partners who've all contributed to this beautiful conference, but especially, of course, the Kruševo Youth Alliance. And I wasn't involved much in the process leading up to it. It was already mentioned that my colleagues in the Macedonian office really worked on this a lot. But I now, I'm honored, and I have the great task of really just opening up this beautiful conference, and with so many young people from many different countries tonight. The Friedrich Ebert Stiftung is a political. We have over 100 offices around the world, and a lot of offices in Southeast Europe, and are really committed to this region. It's a lot of activities. We do a lot of activities on many different subjects, but youth is really one of the main target groups of our activities, but also really a partner in many of the things, and a topic we think about a lot. What do young people want? What do young people need, especially in Southeast Europe? We have a youth study that we do in all the countries of Southeast Europe, and we will do a new version of that in the next year, and I'm very curious to find out more about that. But I think a lot of the topics that we will really deal with in that study will be debated of all of you within the next days, and I'm really curious to find out what concerns you, what drives you, what makes you get involved with certain policy issues, what topics really are relevant for your future. I think there are a lot of things that really the countries of this region have in common, and that sort of unite them, but there are a lot of challenges also, like positive and also challenging things that the region has in common. Positive, I think, is that there are a lot of young people. The population in Southeast Europe is so young, and I'm very amazed by it, and I can guarantee you that any European country would be very jealous of having such a powerful and very motivated youth. But at the same time, I think it's very clear that there are a lot of challenges that really make you concerned also about your future, not only yours, but your regions and maybe global issues also that are very concerning for especially young people. And I think one thing that's very important and crucial to all of these topics, next to, of course, education and economic development, is really uniting young people and giving them a voice and making them understand not only that it's relevant and important to reflect on issues that affect you in your daily life, but also to think of how you can act together as a group and to really make a difference. And I think the youth conference is a really great example how that can be arranged, how young people can have an impact, and how young people can also sort of unite and really think about their strength and their abilities. Since I work for Friedrich Ebert Stiftung, I'm very pleased about the topic of European values. We're committed to social democratic values, which is freedom, social justice, equality, and solidarity. And really the last one, solidarity, I can't stress enough, because I think it's very relevant, especially in those times, to think of how we can help each other, how we can support each other, and how we can really work with like-minded people and then push forward our ideals and values. And I applaud you for being here. I thank you for inviting us to also speak here at the conference, but it's an honor for us to be part of this event, and I wish you all the best for the next days. Thank you for the attention, and thank you for having us.
Thank you, Eva. And now I would like to invite the international team leader of the Civica Mobilitas program, Petrusz Tenish. I cannot pronounce his name because we all know him as Pete, to give his short speech.
It's going to be really short, because when I realized that when you said you prepared a speech, and I thought, oh my God, you're prepared. And I wasn't prepared, so I was actually tempted to ask you for your notes, and I can use, which could be really practical. I'm not very good in short speeches, but yes, given the timeline, I better keep it short. Approximately a year ago, I found myself on a day trip to Kruševo to meet you guys here for the 14th conference. And I came here with my colleague Adil, and we were here. It was all very pleasant and very nice. And eventually I left 4 days later. This was not planned. I mean, I just came, I thought, okay, this is really cool. But I left 4 days later. And these were 4 days, actually, that changed my life. Until that particular kind of moment, I had a certain idea of what I was doing in Macedonia. Thank you. What I was doing here, but basically I felt that those 4 days in Kruševo, and I actively participated in the program, helped me growing roots, and also helped me understanding much more what the dilemmas are of young people nowadays in this part of the world. Yeah, I had some ideas about it, but having this incredible diversity of, youngsters, working intensively together on all kind of different issues, helped me understanding those issues, but also helped me understanding you a bit more. And I can say that our program, Civica Mobilitas, benefited from those insights. I think that was a very important finding. Another thing is maybe the question, why are you here? I cannot answer that question for you. You had obviously certain expectations. We have a few veterans here. I see a few friends that that I made last year, familiar faces. But basically, one thing is your expectations. The other thing is, of course, what came out of, what you have been doing here, why you are here. And that's, I think, a key question. We heard something about Germany and France quarreling for quite a couple of hundreds of years until they managed to find a solution through collaboration. Today, I saw an old man crying over his little friend Moshe, and I'm looking at Yetel now, and Edward, we experienced the same thing today. His friend Moshe, who was a little Jewish chap with whom he shared the school banks back in the 1940s, and things went wrong for Moshe. So the old man is still alive. He's a professor nowadays and one of the main chroniclers of the history of the city of Bitola Monastery before here in Macedonia. And he cried because until today he still misses his little friend who was carried away and destroyed in Treblinka. This is one of the reasons why you are here. You are here, Moshe is not. This is always a very important question in everything we do. We know that we are here, but always think about those who are not here with us.
Thank you. Thank you. That was touching, really. Okay. Last but not least, you will have a hard job after the speech. We invite Edward Gonzalez.
Now, I thought I had a difficult, task, being the last speaker, but after the last speaker, I think Pete really raised the bar, so I'll try to be quick. My name is Edward Gonzalez. I'm the director of the General Development Office here in USAID Macedonia, and I'm extremely honored to be here tonight with all of you. When I first heard about the details of this conference, close to 60 young people from 16 countries around the region, I was amazed because this is such a great opportunity. Many of you come from different backgrounds. Some of you are in school, some of you are already active in civil society, maybe some of you are already active in political parties and movements. There's a lot that you can learn from each other. There's a lot that we on the stage can learn from you. You know, earlier they told us that today is the International Day of Democracy, and as a political science person, I think it's my responsibility to take a step back and ask you, what is the power of democracy? You know, what makes democracy so special that we fight for it every day? And the answer is democracy is special because it gives us the opportunity, either through the vote, either writing letters, protesting, whatever the case may be, to be involved in the future of our societies. It helps us be part of the solution. Now, Macedonia and many of our countries are at a crossroads. There are many challenges that are threatening democratic values, human rights, integration, inclusion. And it's our responsibility to fight against those negative elements that are attacking those principles that we hold so dear. Now, being at a crossroads presents many challenges, but it also presents a lot of opportunities. And today, in tonight and in this conference over the next few days, you have the opportunity to share your experiences and learn from each other so that you can take advantage of those opportunities that exist in your countries. Perhaps someone from Italy may teach someone from Macedonia about how to best be involved in moving forward a certain issue. Maybe someone from Turkey can teach someone from France how to build a coalition in order to mobilize youth in their community. So please take advantage. I wish I had the luck that Peter had last year to spend the next 4 years, but unfortunately I'll have to go back to Skopje tomorrow. But I look forward to continue participating with you. I congratulate the Youth Alliance and I thank them for organizing this great event. All the other participants and supporters, I really thank you. USAID is very proud to participate in this event, and we celebrate your achievements, and I really look forward to learning about your great successes. Like Peter said, today we spent the first half of the day in Bitola, where we heard about a group of young people who got together. They came from Kosovo, Germany, and also from Macedonia. They got together in order to implement a community project. Such civic engagement by youth, such mobilization of efforts is key in order to make sure that our society continues moving forward. So I encourage you to be involved. I encourage you to be the leaders however you define that. I encourage you to be the leaders, not of tomorrow, but the leaders of today, because today is your day. Don't wait until tomorrow. Today, get involved today, because this is what we really have, and this is what's going to change our societies and the world. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And once again, I would like to thank all of the speakers for their short but moving speeches of the opening session. Let's give them a round of applause. And as we said, like 10 times already, we are celebrating the 15th edition of the conference, which is very impressive. But however, the conference is being reborn every year because there are new, fresh faces joining us for these 4 days. So I would want to welcome you to embrace these days and make them truly yours, and just like make the conference whatever you think it's the best to be. And we would like to shortly get to know each other right now. So we have this, what I call a flying mic somewhere. It's there. Okay, so there is the flying mic. And in the audience is also the IPG, which is the international team that is helping us create this event. So and they were supposed to be in the front row, and as I see, they're not. So if you're an IPG person, when the mic is in your hands, please share that information as well. And as there is a nice cocktail and really cool hipster custom-made cupcakes waiting for us in front, I would just ask you to just say your name and the country you come from, and we will get a chance to get to know each other in the bar. Okay, welcome. Yeah, you can start. You can take this one. Please use my mic. Hello, I don't want to speak anymore.
Okay. Well, sorry, that was a bit surprising for me. So I'm Liridan Hoja, and today I came from Germany to here for the second time. And I'm very happy to be here because last year it was a very great experience. Same as Pete said, I never expected something like this, and I took a lot home and tried to share it. And yeah, I hope to have really great experiences and meet great people as well in these next days. So yeah.
Go with the flow. So hello everyone, my name is Maja Stojanovska and I'm from Macedonia. And this event for me personally, I have an emotional connection with it since for several years I was a program coordinator of it, and now I'm so proud to be here as a guest, and I'm so happy and wishing you many more anniversaries to come. Thank you.
Good evening everyone, I'm Maja Clincu from Romania, honored to be part of the international preparatory group of this year's conference. I come back in Kruševo after 6 years. So in 2011 we started the cooperation with this Youth Alliance, and I want to advise you that once you start cooperating and involving in the youth conference, it doesn't end. So prepare your program for the next years, because each year we came back, and I was talking with the colleagues that we have started then in 2011, and I remembered many of the moments of that conference, which means that it was very important, as it is very important also this year in anniversary edition. Welcome everyone, and wish you all very successful days together here in Kruševo.
Hello to all of you from both sides. I just heard that I need to be quick. I will say just my name. So I'm Sandra Sadikovic. I'm from Croatia, and thank you for inviting me.
Hello everyone, I am Ivana. This is my second year here. This year I'm in a role of representing the Friedrich Ebert Stiftung office in Skopje, but I'm still so excited as last year because I know how useful this conference is, how many new things I will learn, how many new people I will meet from the region, that later on we can work together and finding solutions for our common challenges and needs. Thank you.
Josephine from the Swedish Embassy.
Hello, I'm Anton Nyqvist. I'm also from the Swedish Embassy in Skopje, and I'm very happy to be here. Thank you.
Yeton Krasnici from Skopje, USAID Civic Engagement Project.
Hello to everyone. I'm Sotir Gabelovski. You can consider me your host because I come from Kruševo, and the organizers will be, I guess, pretty much busy. So you can ask me and find me everywhere, and I will help you and make your time better, I guess. Thank you.
Sorry for turning my back. Blažen Maleski from the National Youth Council of Macedonia, President. I would thank the Youth Alliance Kruševo, our members, for the great job that they're doing 15 years. I mean, imagine, where were you 15 years ago? Thank you.
My name is Kristen Aigro, and I'm Estonian, but I represent the European Youth Forum, and I will be speaking more tomorrow, so I won't keep the microphone.
More than 15 years ago, I was working in the International Students of History Association, and our conferences were relatively similar to what I've seen so far. This is my first time in Kruševo, and actually first time in Republic of Macedonia since it became an independent state. My name is Tvrtko Jakovina. I'm teaching at the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences in Zagreb, Croatia, and I'll say a couple of words tomorrow morning.
Hi, I'll be very brief. My name is Milo Žarković. I'm from Montenegro, and it's my first time in Kruševo.
Hello, I'm Dimitra. I'm from Greece. I'm doing my master's. It's my first time in the conference, and it's my first time in Kruševo as well. I'm representing myself. That's all, thank you.
Good evening, my name is Gent Emira. I am from Albania, and as the first time as a peace walker here, I want to say that perhaps we cannot change the direction of the wind, but I think that we can adjust the sails to always reach our destination, so I'm glad to be here. Thank you.
Hello everyone. I am Sarah from France, but I am actually volunteer in Macedonia, in Skopje.
Hi everyone, my name is Olsa. I'm from Albania. I'm part of an NGO called Albanian Society in Development. This is my first time in Kruševo and also my first conference, so I feel very lucky to have been given the opportunity to join you all.
Hi everyone, I'm Marisa, I'm from Albania. This is my first time in the 5th International Youth Conference, and I'm so happy for this great opportunity. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Me too, I'm from Albania because we sit all together right here. I'm Greta Topiana, I'm from Albania as I said before. I'm studying political science. It's my second time here in Kruševo. I really like Kruševo, the place, the people, and all of you because International Conference for Youth is very important for us, for being not the tomorrow leaders, but today leaders, as you said before. I wish you good luck these days and become what you want in your life. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Mariam. I am from Bosnia and Herzegovina. This is my first time in Kruševo. I'm very excited to be here for the next 5 days. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Mina Hasanagic and I'm coming also from Bosnia and Herzegovina.
I'm representing the foundation Wings of Hope from Sarajevo, and it's my first time in Kruševo. Thank you.
Hi everybody, my name is Miralem. I'm coming from Bosnia and Herzegovina. I'm representing Tuzla Community Foundation from Tuzla, and I hope the next year I will be sitting here again with the same kind of emotions like those people in first rows and our speakers as well. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Tale Lokvenac from Macedonia. This is my first time, and thank you all for the opportunity to be here.
Hi, I'm Chiara from Germany. I study political science in Heidelberg, and I'm looking forward to some nice debates and discussions with you.
Hi everyone, my name is John Vidovic. I've come from Zagreb. However, I was born in Australia. My mum is Macedonian, my dad is Croatian. My home university is Belgrade, and I'm doing a master's in Southeastern European Studies.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Gabriele from Italy. I am a European Union lawyer by education, so I'm very much into the European perspective for the Balkan region. I work for a think tank in Italy, which is the Istituto Affari Internazionali, and I'm a newcomer as well. I'm very glad to be here. Thank you.
So, hi everybody, I am Miro, I'm from Greece. I'm representing Business Mentality Organization. This is my second time on the conference, and it's a great experience, so I'm really glad to be back. Thank you everyone. Take the chance and enjoy it. It's gonna be great.
Hello, my name is Mary. I'm half Greek, half Turkish. I'm a freelance trainer for the Council of Europe. I'm based in Thessaloniki, and I'm very delighted to be here.
Good evening, everyone. EU. Just a second. My name is Gordana Novakovic, known as Gaca, from Novi Sad, Serbia. Last year, I was at the conference as a participant. Now I'm a member of the IPG team, and I was very vocal last year, as some of you may remember. So I encourage you to be very vocal, to ask questions, to challenge the speakers, and to challenge yourselves. Welcome to Kruševo.
Okay, hi, I'm Nemanja Živković. I came to the conference in 2011 for the first time. Like I was just a kid with a crazy dream, and now it's like my 5th time on the conference. So I guess I'm the senior. And I will be leading like the marketing social media team. So I will be the one reminding you all day to be active on social media, because we want to have the outreach also outside of this room. Thanks.
I'm Arben Ameti. I'm from Civic Engagement Project Skopje.
Hello everyone. I'm Istok Zver. That's funny for some who have this in language. From Slovenia. My background is psychoanalytic, economic, NGO, non-formal learning. And I'm part of the IPG team, and I really look forward to getting to know all of you here, partly in the evenings over drinks, but maybe more importantly during sessions with your comments and questions, which I hope there'll be a lot of. So I look forward to hearing them, because I think that's going to be sort of the best platform for us to get to know each other, from seeing how and what we think about issues that will be raised on this wonderful conference that I love to be part of for a few years now. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone, my name is Magi Nazar. I come from Bulgaria. I'm a sociologist and a social entrepreneur, and I'll be speaking at the Education in Action panel. And I studied in the United States in the last 4 years, so I've been back to the Balkans just like since 2 months ago. So it's really great to be here and get reconnected with people from all over the region. Thank you so much.
Hello, good evening. My name is Stefan Tafrov. I'm a Bulgarian diplomat and politician. I've come here to try to convince you that nationalism is war. That's what I'm going to claim tomorrow during my short speech. And thank you for making me feel young again. Thank you very much, all of you.
Hello everyone, nice to meet you. My name is Dimitar from Bulgaria, and yet again I'm part of the IPG team. But what does this IPG abbreviation stand for? It's pretty great to be here, and that's what we will convince you in the days to come. Thank you.
So hello everybody, my name is Audrey, or you can also call me Audrey. I'm French. I'm also part of the IPG team, so if I can help you with something, just let me know. And yes, I think we will have 4 days to get to know each other, so I will not keep you longer.
Hello, my name is Helena Gandra. I'm coming from Germany. I'm studying in Germany, but I'm originally from Portugal. And I'm actually doing the EU Solidarity Corps, the new project from the EU Commission in Brussels. So if you have any questions, come to me.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Besnik. I came here for a second time. I was here 5 years ago, so I'm seeing that you have more energetic, and you done a lot of improvements, so congratulations for that. And I guess that everyone is smiling that and is keeping energy like today for another 4 days. So
good evening, everyone. I am Marianne Tiasoli. I'm from Kosovo. It's my first time here, and so excited to know each other and to participate during this conference. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Siliana Getzi. I come from Kosovo. I'm a school and counseling psychologist, and I work for an umbrella organization of persons with disabilities in Kosovo. And it's my first time here. I can see a lot of positive energy, and I think and I hope we can all turn it into a beautiful experience for us. Thank you.
Hi everybody, I'm so happy to be here. I'm Marta Sidiu. I came from Kosovo. I'm an active person in civil society in my country. I study sociology. I hope that these 4 days we're gonna have a great fun together, and it's my pleasure to be here.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Petr Volkov. I'm a diplomat. 4 years I was here in our embassy. Now I am a coordinator of the NGO sector in Bulgaria, especially for the presidents of the Council of the EU. I'm accompanied by my colleague and my team here. And the last but not least, thank you very much for the invitation, especially to Metodia, my very good friend. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Tanimir Gizdev, and I'm from the Bulgarian Embassy in Skopje. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. I'm Peter from Bulgaria. For the first time here in Kruševo, would like to thank the organizers for the invitation, and I'm pretty sure that this conference will be a big success as the previous 14 ones.
Hello everyone, my name is Evgeny Dimov and I'm an artist, and mostly it's my mistake because we started so late, so I'm sorry.
Hello, my name is Jelena, I'm from Serbia. I'm coordinating youth project in Divac Foundation. Thank you.
Hello everyone. As you see, I'm a person with disabilities. I'm a stutter. I'm Ozan. I'm from Turkey. I work in Turkey with people with disabilities, and I work in UNIFO Foundation in Turkey related to from academic freedom, to press freedom. So I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Alina. I'm Romanian, but I live in Edinburgh, Scotland. I've just handed in my dissertation 2 weeks ago from the University of Edinburgh in International Criminal Law. And this is a really nice break for me. And it's really lovely to meet you all.
Hi everyone, my name is Isabella. I'm from Albania and it's my first time here in Kruševo.
Hello everyone, my name is Dilek Kütük. I'm from Turkey. I'm a master's student studying political science, and this is my second time in here. My first time was 3 years ago, or maybe 4 years ago, I don't remember. But now I'm here. I'm glad to be here. Hope we will enjoy in this following days. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone, I'm Vladimir. I'm really happy to be here for the first time. I'm project manager at Center for Education and Development and trainer at National Youth Council of Macedonia. I'm really looking forward for all these presentations and discussions, and I believe that we will be so loud that even the decision makers will implement our ideas, and we will make a great networking here. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Nikolai and I'm from Bulgaria. I don't have too much experience with NGOs, but I'm very glad to be here in Kruševo in such a very good international environment. Thank you.
Good evening guys. My name is Matej Bombač from Slovenia. I'm Tyrese just by my last name. And it's my first time being here, so thank you for inviting me.
Hello, my name is Bogdan Crișan. I'm from Romania and I represent Timiș County Youth Foundation, umbrella organization, and European Youth Center. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Milica Božović, coming from Montenegro. I'm here for the first time, and I'm so excited to work with all of you. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Luka Petric. I'm studying mechanical engineering. This is my first conference in Kruševo, and I'm looking forward for these next 4 days hanging out here. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I'm Dule. I'm from Croatia. We just arrived. 70 hours driving. So I'm first time here. So hopefully we will enjoy. Thank you.
Good evening, guys. My name is Adriana, and I'm from Montenegro. I live in Podgorica, and I study social work. I'm also a volunteer at an NGO called Juventus, and I'm glad to be here, finally.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Serkan from Turkey. I study English literature in Turkey, and also I'm an LGBTI+ rights activist. It's my first time in this conference and in Macedonia as well. Looking forward for the next 4 days. Thank you.
Okay, this mic is, it's working, yes. Okay, so thank you very much. Wait, Metodia has something very important to say.
I want to invite our team of the International Youth Conference to present them. Anelia Mitrova, which is second assistant. Biljana Stojčevska, which is first assistant of the project. Michael Berberu, who is leader of the media team. Tosho Juca, who is part of the media team of the conference. Ivana Jandrevska. And Donna, we know about the Kali. She is program coordinator of the conference.
We should say something.
Say who you are, Anelia.
Hi, my name is Anelia. And my job for tonight is not finished because I'm expecting 6 more people to join us. From Serbia, Bulgaria, Poland, Italy. That's it, I think.
Hello everyone, my name is Biljana, and thank you very much for making this opening ceremony so emotional, so motivational. And thank you for my team for working so hard this 4th month. They were so brave, they bring you, all of you here, and I hope we will have super time here in Kruševo.
Thank you for the project in the team, and my first volunteering and beautiful moments with my team in Youth Alliance.
And just a short fun fact that she's only 17 years old.
Imam. Okay, hi guys. So as mentioned, I am Michael. I've been in Youth Alliance for around a year now. I came for the last conference to stream at 2. We're working with the media team. We're having a great time. I'm not going to stop working. I'm just going to be working all day and all of the conference, but in between we can talk in the sessions or whatever. I'm studying mechanical engineering, someone mentioned, so we have something to talk about. I've also have ties to the land down under, so we can talk about that too. And it'd be nice to meet all of you, so yeah, that's that.
Okay, so my name is Ivana. I'm new at the Youth Alliance, but it's my pleasure to be here and to work at this conference. So I hope you will enjoy and use wisely these 4 days. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Tosho. I'm new in this team and it's my pleasure. Thank you.
And
also,
we forgot the person who will be responsible for your next profile picture, Boris.
And one more thing we forgot. Okay, so I'll say all of this in one sentence. This session is officially over, so let's thank our speakers for tonight. And thank yourselves and the team and the photographer and the media team with one last applause. Now I would like to welcome you all to a little cocktail in the lobby bar. Please don't drink too much. Tomorrow, the session starts at 9. If you want to eat, wake up around 7:30. And we will hear Tosho play because he's also a musician. He will entertain us for the next few hours. Thank you very much and welcome to Kruševo. Ciao!